So September 16th, I actually recorded in California. I was doing an internship at Nightbird Studios, which is like this amazing studio in LA, and I learned so much there. I'm so grateful to the team there. So shout out if they're watching this. But that was the first time I ever recorded something that had my voice on it that I was really proud of. And like you were talking about confidence, I mean, that was the first thing. That was the moment, I think, for me where I realized, oh, wow, this might be something that I can actually do. I might have something here. And it was the first video I did, too, the first time I ever, performed a song in front of anybody. So that was kind of nerve-wracking for me. And it's kind of funny looking back now. I'm kind of cringing at that video because I just feel like I've come so far with my stage presence. But yeah, it's kind of like, it makes me feel nostalgic, and it makes me feel so proud and just grateful for the growth that I've had since then. So Young and Reckless is out now, and it's just crazy because that video concept was completely different earlier this year. I had plans of having these huge party scenes and groups of friends just hanging out together, and that was just completely shut down when COVID hit. So I had to kind of change my thinking because I wanted it to feel captivating, and I wanted it to feel like it was really pulling the viewer in. So I thought, what better way to do that than to actually invite the viewer into the video itself. So I figured I could do a first-person point of view video where it's kind of like this night where we are experiencing something together. And I wanted it to be super memorable and really sort of interactive for the audience. And I'm really, really happy with how it came out. I think that maybe it was just kind of a divine timing thing where it was always meant to be that way. Actually, what's really funny about this song is I started it when I was 17. I'm 24 now. So it's like, I don't know if that's a common thing for creatives or if I'm just really weird, but I started writing it when I was in high school, and it's crazy now because I realized that I couldn't finish it then because the story wasn't done being written. I still had some life to live for me to be able to really get that song out. And it all just kind of flowed out of me in one sitting. When I finally sat down, I was like, okay, I'm going to finish this song. It was all there, and it was actually pretty quick. So it's definitely been a wild year, as we all know, but I'm trying to end it with a bang. We're dropping the EP next month, so in the middle of December, it'll come out. And can I tell the title of it? The title is A Flower Blooms, and I really hope that it connects with people who are also in their blooming, because I think that's really what it was for me. It's just kind of me coming into myself, and I hope that it'll touch people and connect with them in that respect as well. Yes, so I'm super excited about one song that is on the project. It's called Empty. And should I just give you a little synopsis about what that one's about? That'll be the second single on the EP, and it's kind of just about dealing with the harsh realities of the world through substance abuse. And I hate to put it in that phrasing, but I wrote it when I was younger, when I was in high school, and you're just kind of discovering what alcohol is and what certain drugs kind of are like. And it just kind of talks about how dealing with that stuff feels and when you're doing it that way. So it's kind of like a very trippy kind of song, I think. And I hope that it'll be interesting and people will relate to it and understand it. Letting people know where they can find me. My handle is Bree New Moon on everything. On Instagram, on Twitter, on all the streaming platforms. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there. But thank you so much for having me. I mean, this was amazing. It was an absolute honor. And I'm just really, really grateful for it.